a recent report, the U.S. Department of Defense stated that China built a large 100-home civilian village inside disputed territory between its Tibet Autonomous Region and India's Arunachal Pradesh in the eastern sector of the line of actual control, to which India said is not true. And, on Thursday, India stated that it does not accept China's illegal occupation of its territory or any unjustified Chinese claims, and said it has always expressed its strong opposition to such activities diplomatically, and will continue to do so in the future. Let's take a look at what General Bipin Rawat, the Chief of Defense Staff, said in a recent media interview. General Rawat said, India's primary focus, at the line of actual control, is disengagement before de-escalation, because China is our biggest enemy today, not Pakistan. He said, the focus is to go back to our original positions prior to April 2020. Rawat said, equal time and distance separation is critical, however, because China's infrastructure is superior to India's, so India is emphasizing equal distance pullback. General Rawat also said, about reports claiming that the Chinese have entered Indian territory in the northeast and built a village, are not true. He explained that it's just their old infrastructure along the LAC on their side is being redeveloped. He said, I wouldn't describe it as muscle flexing. We've noticed permanent structures on the Chinese side, so if we have to be there permanently, so be it. The CDS said, in a glimpse into the talks over the LAC standoff, that India is well prepared for any misadventure and are stocked up for a long winter. And they are closely monitoring all developments or any kind of misadventures by the Chinese, and is prepared to take all necessary precautions to protect its sovereignty and territorial integrity. In response to China's new land law, he stated that China is a master of psychological warfare, and that India should not be subjected to such psychological warfare. General Rawat stated, there will be conflict if their law allows for transgression into Indian territory. We should not be put under any extreme pressure as a result of China's psychological games. That is exactly what they desire. He said, China, not Pakistan, is our most dangerous adversary today. Command of the stage. Reiterating his call for a theater command, he cited the wars of 1962, 1965, and 1971 as examples, saying, it is important for the forces to have a one-person command for all three services to take decisions and report directly to the government in times of war. Taking note of the NSA-level meeting on Afghanistan that India hosted in Delhi on November 10, Rawat stated that India is ready for any security threat. We've dealt with them in the past, and we'll deal with them again, he said. General Rawat also put an end to rumors of a mass exodus from the valley. He said, militants are enraged and are attacking locals. This is an extremist blunder. There has been no mass exodus from the valley. Our adversary wishes for us to play into their hands by spreading fake news. He asked the question, why would you not lynch a terrorist if he is in your neighborhood? And why should it be a human rights issue? To fight enemies, India needs a strong political will. He stated that fighting enemies at the border requires a strong political will, as it is the first line of deterrence. He stated that India requires both the United States and Russia, as both technology and military equipment come from the West, and armed forces inventory comes from Russia. We need both on our side if we have to fight China, and if the situation calls for it.